world's most infamous Rockefeller Records. This is Youngla. Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink of my accomplishments. Made it way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. And they saying I'm back, I agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, who I needed that. And they wanna see me pick back up, but where I leave it at? I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You gon' make someone around me catch your body like that. No, don't do it, please don't do it. Cause one of us goes in and we all go through it. And Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy don't pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know.
All right, good morning. Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day whenever you're watching this. It is currently 3 a.m. my time right now, quite a bit earlier than I typically wake up, but today is a very big day for two of my clients who are competing today, Tristan and Cam. So reason being why I'm up so early is because Tristan actually is doing a show on the East Coast, which is 3 hours ahead of my time. So up at 6, taking pictures for me. Actually just sent me some pictures right now, which I'm going to look at in a second. But yeah, gotta make sure that he's looking right and we give him the proper guidance going forward for the show. So a lot on the agenda today. I decided I'm going to take you through the entire show day for both of them. So Cam, you guys probably know Cam Kissel. He posts a lot on Instagram and TikTok, primarily actually. But he's doing a show here in Arizona, so I'll be going to his show, give you a little behind the scenes look for what show day looks like for him and also myself as a coach. And then we'll show you what Tristan's up to over there on the East Coast. So yeah, right now we are, as usual, you know, without fail, we are always hydrating in the morning with the straw. And no training today. Actually, I was supposed to train today, but I trained yesterday instead so I could have today off because shows are very unpredictable. You never really know how long they're going to go, even though we have a good gauge on when it should end, when it should start and everything, but you never know with bodybuilding shows. So I like to get everything out of the way with as far as training and just train the day before or the day after. So no training today. We're gonna do check-ins as much as we can before we head out. We're gonna stretch because I kind of tweaked my low back a little bit doing RDLs, which I tweaked my back almost like once a month, but it's fine. And then show day, and then hopefully Saturdays are usually my grocery shopping day, so we'll see if I have time for that. And let's have a fucking day. Good morning, Tristan. I hope you're doing well and having a great start to your day. First off, congrats, brother. You've made it. It's show day. You look phenomenal, and I am so excited to see you on stage, brother. So as far as the look this morning, spectacular. Great fullness. Conditioning's off the charts. And yeah, man, we woke up today 137.1, which is almost matching your low of last Saturday at 137.0. So even without, the reduction in steps, the reduction in cardio, the diet break, and the deload in training, we still continue to just kind of lose body fat and just put yourself in a really nice spot where reducing that fatigue and bringing out as much fullness as we possibly can. So as far as the plan of attack going forward right now, we are going to take down meal one just as we planned. So 6:45 right now, your time. I want you to do the water, the meal, the salt, and then I want you to take pictures for me 1 hour after this meal. So after your first meal, you just did your fasted pics and then pics with electrolytes and water. So at 6:45, I want you to do the same water I put on here, the same salt, the meal one, and then 7:45, I want you to take pictures for me, again, in that same exact lighting. And then I believe you said you have touch-ups at 9. So go to touch-ups, and then we'll probably still have you do meal 2 at around 9:30 originally. I know I had it at 9:45, but we'll probably have you do it at maybe just a little bit earlier, right when you get done with the touch-ups, probably around 9:30, just because, again, you're going to be on stage really quick with how your division is going to be up, pretty fast. So we'll probably do 9:30 for that second meal, and then you'll take more pictures for me whenever you kind of can, probably an hour after that. So that's going to be the plan of attack right now, subject to change just as you take pictures for me and everything, but that's basically what we're going to run right now. So posing looks great, conditioning is on point, tan looks phenomenal, and it's time to nail this, dude. So any questions, just shoot me a text, give me a call, and let's rock, brother. All right, so this is how Tristan woke up this morning. This was him fasted without anything in him. And yeah, I think the last time I did show you guys a little insight to his prep last video, which he was about 2 weeks out of. Now, of course, he's on show day, but he was eating, not much food and doing quite a bit of cardio, 11,000 steps, 35 minutes, 5 times a week on the bike or the stairs. And then, food was 1,900 and 1,690 training day, rest day. So basically what we did was we started on Tuesday peaking him. Monday. And how this kind of looks, and this how it looks for a lot of my clients, depends on everyone's situation is a little bit different. But he did a great job of just nailing everything, and we got him into a really good spot, as you can see with conditioning here, with his tan on and everything. Looks great where we're at right now. But basically what we've done for the past 5-6 days now is we've deloaded his training. So taking a lot of that extra fatigue out of the equation here with training, taking a set off of every single exercise, typically how I did all of my peak weeks as well when I did mine last year. And then as far as steps and cardio, we tapered everything the entire week. So we were doing 11,000, we started tapering to 8,000 and then to 5,000 yesterday. Cardio wise, we completely stopped it starting Monday. And then as far as the food, we started increasing it. So he was doing, like I said, 1,900 here training days and about 1,600 rest days. We started him on 24 training days, about a 500 calorie bump, about a little bit more than 100 grams of carbs. And then, same thing for rest day as well. And what we see is actually his weight still continued to trend downwards, which is interesting. And this actually happened to me my first prep. I don't actually think it happened to my prep last year. But it is interesting that he started to kind of continue to lose body weight. Obviously, he had a little bit of a spike when we first gave him a little bit more food. He spiked up to 139, but then actually came back down even with the increase in food as opposed to where we were at the entire prep and the decrease in steps and cardio, which is interesting. You might be wondering why. I mean, there's a few reasons why we could see this. And number one, it could be just digestion gets rolling a little bit, bowel movements kind of got rolling with a little bit more food. And then also just a big thing is people don't talk about a lot is just the reduction in stress and how getting closer to the show, we reduce all this fatigue and through steps and cardio and training, and all of a sudden your body's just kind of like alive a little bit more, right? Because we've been doing this prep for the past 14 weeks where we're hammering him with low food and high cardio, high steps. This guy's also working 70 hours a week, right? So when we kind of just take a little bit of a break, take our foot off the gas here, this is exactly what we want, right? We can bring back that fullness that maybe we lost a little bit along the way. And then again, like just the body and the body follows the mind, right? And the mind just gets clear when we just reduce all this extra fatigue here going into a show. And again, you just maybe moving around a little bit more and just excited, and then just everything's kind of going well and mind's going well, and just body weight just seems to drop. But it's cool when we see that, and we're in a really good spot right now for him. So now it's time to get cracking on with the other check-ins that I have. All right, we have made it to the apartment gym. I think I showed you guys this before. Maybe not everything, but they have a fuck ton of stuff here. This is, one of the better apartment gyms I've ever been in. And that's why I actually do one of my days, my arm day in here. But it is time to do some mobility, some stretching. So let's get after it. All right. So I already showed you guys my mobility and stretching routine a few weeks ago. So a lot of this stuff is going to be exactly the same, but there are some differences. Reason being is I do like to kind of just actually mix stuff up and try new things. And then also it kind of depends on how my body feels, what's going on with my body. If I have a little bit of a tweak or a niggle somewhere here or there on, my back or my shoulder or whatever it is, and then I'll do some more work for that area. So I started off the day as usual, feet up on the wall, and then I go back and forth between my vacuums and just bracing my core into the floor. And then I roll out everything, so foam rolling my back, my upper back lats, hamstrings, quads, glutes, calves, and then I also roll out my psoas with that lacrosse ball, to help with my back as well, and then go into some yoga poses, so like cat-cow, downward dog, whatever that one is. I always forget the name of that one. And then also actually something new I have been trying is actually adding weights to some of the stuff. So you see my the dumbbells on my knees there, and I'm not an expert, so not necessarily saying to do any of this stuff, but I'm just kind of like testing it out. And I've seen stuff about how you can like progressive overload almost with the stretching. So again, I'm not an expert, but some of that stuff is like the stretch, it's called like the world's greatest stretch, learned from Squat University, this incline pigeon here. And then, again, another one of these exercises where I open my legs wide and then kind of use weight with the cable stack. And then I'm just opening up my hips here again, sitting into a squat and just getting comfortable in there. And then the last thing that I did today, now that I'm looking at this is definitely a little more sus than I thought, but some neck stretches because I did tweak my neck a little bit ago to where I literally couldn't move my neck side to side, which was brutal. But I've been doing this and I'm back to normal. All right, stretching is done. Time to take a nice little shower, and we're gonna have our meal number one, do some check-ins, talk to Cam, and then we'll be on our way to the show. All right, good morning, Cam. I hope you're doing well and having a great start to the day so far. Dude, we are money, absolutely money. Love the look here. Obviously, it's a little bit hard to tell the differences from yesterday to today with the difference in lighting because you usually take the pictures with the natural sun, and obviously today just the sun wasn't up. So different spot, but we're in a perfect spot here. Now, of course, 180 on the scale, so the scale did come up a little bit since yesterday and the whole week. A lot of that's going to be due to the fact that you said you had no sleep, you got up a lot earlier than usual, and then also you just had no bowel movement this morning. So as far as all those three things added together, that's kind of why we see the weight spike up a little bit, but it's not to be anything concerned with at all. So we're going to just go ahead and do the normal plan that we had set out already. So you already had the electrolytes, water, and then we're just going to have that meal one go down at 8:15 a.m. And then I'll be there. I'll probably be pulling up at around 8:30, 8:45. So yeah, I'm sure they're going to you'll be fine with getting tan, but everything looks great here. I'll see you in person very shortly. And all right, talk to you soon. See ya. So for Cam, like you heard me mention, weight did spike up a little bit today, but again, it's because he woke up earlier, didn't go to the bathroom, and then also just did not have, if you look here, didn't have any sleep, basically at all, which is typical. It happens a lot of times when you're getting ready, especially for your first show. But he's looking fucking peeled, really, really good spot. And his peak has been a little bit different than Tristan's in a couple ways. Now the big thing we did do still was we dropped steps off, we dropped cardio off, we still deloaded the training. However, with food, we did not bring his food up at that high as much as we did with Tristan's in relatively. Reason being, with Cam, like with Tristan, we would see that he would get pretty flat as we kept pushing, but with Cam, he never really gets too flat. So the big thing with Cam is we want to get as much condition as we possibly can out of him. So with this approach with him, we just haven't really increased too much of the food this week. a tad bit to bring back fullness, but really not that much, especially relative to what he was doing already for the entirety of his prep. Like the past couple days, just been like, couple hundred, like 100 calories more, really. So so we're gonna go head out, or actually now that I'm here, we are going to take down meal 1. So steak, green vegetable shake, Revive supplements, and then we'll do some check-ins, and then we'll head out to go to Cam's show. We are about to head out for the show, but of course, got to bring our meals. So we got our protein powder, collagen, almond butter, fruit mix right here, chicken meal right here, turkey meal right here, and then we have our carrots as well. Since it's Saturday, I'm using all of the food that's frozen. So I'm transporting it in this cooler. Take this bad boy everywhere, put some ice packs in there. And I probably will only need 2 meals while I'm here for the show. But again, I don't know how long it's going to go. So we're bringing all 3. And then I have one last one for late at night. So we're going to pack up and head out. All right, go front relaxed. Adductors. Remember adductors? Fucking money. Sheesh. Okay, let me see a side chest. Glute. Money. Okay, let me see a back relaxed. And remember, back relaxed, I want everything flexed. Okay, I want everything flexed. I don't want anything soft. Glutes, good. Really fucking good. Okay, and then go back double real quick for me. Glutes, tuck, good. Fucking peeled. Great. All right, so that was me just talking to Cam there and posing with him real quick. I didn't want to pose with him too long because it was hot and sunny outside and I didn't want that sweat start rolling off of him. So he looks fucking on right now. Super happy. We're in the venue at the moment. This is what it looks like. Really nice production, good lighting, good spot. This is exactly the place that I got my win last year, my first win when I won the Mr. Arizona. So this place means something different to me. But Cam's on. I just been talking to Tristan. He sounds like he's doing really well. He's holding center stage, so obviously just prejudging, so we don't know yet. But yeah, let's see what Cam's got now. Let's go, Cam! Yes, sir.
27 and 2 switch, 27 and 2 switch. Number 7 and 1 switch, number 7, number 1 switch.
Go, Nick!
Core turn your right. Core turn your right. Core turn your right. And face forward. Front of the bicep.
All you, Cam.
And relax. Number 1, take a step to your left a little bit. No more going into your elbows. 27, move to your right a little. There you go. 7, move. There you go. Side chest, either side. And relax. Face forward. 28, 2 switch. 28, 2 switch. Turn around, face the rear, back over bicep. And relax, face in front. Abdominal with thigh.
Let's go, Cam.
And relax. Favorite classic pose. And relax. Thank you, gentlemen.
Alright, so prejudging just wrapped up, and I forgot to show you guys, but I did already have my meal with the protein powder and the berries and all that kind of stuff, so I already downed that. And now I'm on to my next meal, just heated up at the gas station, chicken and carrots. But yeah, Cam did great. You know, he's looking really good for his class, and then he just, you know, hopefully if he wins the class, then he'll battle for the overall. And yeah, so Tristan also keeping me updated. So he hasn't finished finals yet. I think he's like on right now as we speak. So yeah, just take a look at Cam, give him a little bit more food because he was a little flat, and take a look at him one more time before finals start, and then we're ready to rock. So yeah.
Is live judging for our Open overall champion. I'm going to turn it over to our head judge, Duke.
Okay, guys, for the Whitney Jones Natural Overall Men's Classic. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. And face forward. Front double bicep. And relax. 33 moving one step. Perfect right there. Relax. Side chest, either side.
What number you think, audience? Let the judges hear it.
And relax, face in front. Abdominal with thigh. And relax. Your favorite classic pose.
So, our men's classic physique open class champion, number 32, Cameron Finslow.
All right, guys, we are done with the show. Fuck, I am fucking so hyped right now, man. I'm so fucking hyped, dude. Cam came away with the dub. He won his class, he won the overall, he just did open, so he won the classic overall. And then also other client, Tristan today, who's out there in the East Coast, he took the dub as well. He won his junior class, novice class, his open class, and then he won his pro card for NGA, which is Natural and Natural Federation. My two boys fucking got it done. I'm so fucking proud of these two guys, man. I cannot tell you how hard they both fucking worked, and seeing how much they care about it. Like, dude, I'm honestly, like, I'm telling you guys right now, like, I loved, like, obviously, hold on. Like, I obviously love being on stage. I like winning myself, but there is something different to just helping someone else win that it's just unexplainable how good it feels. I'll tell you one thing for sure too is I'm never more stressed than when I'm coaching a client at a client's show. Like, compared to like when I like myself am competing, I see it as like, if I lose, I lose. Like, it's just me. But if I have a client lose, then it's like, you know, it's on me. You know, at least, you know, whatever, some of it would be on me. And I don't like having, you know, that on me, someone else's loss on me. So, man, I'm telling you, the show days stress me the fuck out. And I'm very good with my stress management. I think as a bodybuilder, you have to be, but one thing I'm not good at is fucking shows, man. Going to my clients' shows, I want them to win so bad. And I know how much both of these guys worked, I know how hard both of these guys worked. So, man, it's honestly a great day. It's just a fucking great day. And I'm fucking so proud of both of them. Fucking a lot of emotions, more emotions than when I'm on stage and I'm competing. I'm telling you, something different. But anyway, man, I'm about to call Tristan, talk to him, and then I'm just actually eating my 4th meal right now, some turkey and rice. And yeah, I still have to go to the grocery store. It's about 5 o'clock now, so I'm fucking tired. But yeah, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, Costco, Sprouts, show you guys what I get, and then going home, eat my last meal, and I'm passing the fuck out. But all right, time for Costco. All right, so I do half of my shopping at Sprouts and then half of my shopping at Costco. So let me show you what I got from Sprouts right here. First up, we got some Honeycrisp apples. Second, we have some bananas. I have 1 avocado because I have a whole bunch of other avocados at home, and I only need 1. Then we have 4 raspberries. Now with the raspberries, it's a crapshoot on who's gonna have better raspberries that day, either Sprouts or Costco. So typically I'll get like some of the raspberries at Costco, some of them at Sprouts, and then sometimes it's iffy at certain places. So these actually look pretty good. So got the raspberries. Then we have my organic boneless, skinless chicken breast. That, and then we have our ground beef in there, a bunch of packs of ground beef in there. And yeah, I'm not getting everything obviously because I still have a lot of stuff at home. So this is just the stuff that I need right now. And I will show you what I get at Costco.
They know, they know, they know, they know, they know, yeah, they know, yeah, that the real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys, I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know, they know, they know, they know, yeah. I be yelling out, money over everything, money over mine. Bet she wanna ask when we got so empty. Tell her I apologize, happened over time. She said she missed the old Dre, girl, don't tempt me. If they don't get it, they'll be over you. That new shit that you got is overdue. You better do what you're supposed to do. I'm like, why I gotta be all that, but still I can't deny the fact that it's true. So listen to you expressing all the feelings. So papa rappers, all these niggas sound like all my children. And that's who you thinking is about to come and make a killing. I guess it really is just you, yourself, and all my millions. You know the game, even got it like that. You gon' hype me up and make me catch your body like that. Cause I live for this, it isn't just a hobby like that. When they get my shit and play it, I ain't even gotta say it, they know.
Costco, baby. Right, we are finished now with Costco. Let me show you what we got. First up top, strawberries, blueberries, a little bit more raspberries. Honestly, I think these ones were probably better than the ones at Sprouts. Probably should have got them all here, but again, you never know. Carrots, green beans, pineapple. This is for the smoothies, the power greens, jasmine rice, oatmeal, the steaks that I eat, sirloin steaks, and then we got 4 packs of the ground turkey. Put a couple in the freezer, and there we go. All right, just got home from the grocery store, put all the food away, and I lied, I can't go to bed yet. I do have some more check-ins, so we're about to finish that up right now. We got, honestly, well, not all those are check-ins, but we got like 3 or 4 more to do that I wasn't able to finish this morning, so we're about to wrap this up, and then we can take a shower, and then we can eat and go to bed. All right, all clients are replied to, and it's officially time to wind down. So no better way than with the red lights, as you see here. And an absolutely goated meal here. Just a bunch of slop, rice and beef and, you know, some other healthy stuff, some raspberries. I got the green beans in the fridge. We got my night supplements, not the batteries. Got my nightly supplements right here. Omega, magnesium, finasteride, a glass of water, Suits. This shit makes me just fucking, makes me laugh, makes me cry. I fucking love this goddamn show, bruh. And as you can see, the TV is not where it's supposed to be. We have a fucking hole in the in our ceiling right now because we had a flood or leak. Not a flood, a leak. And yeah, they still haven't come to fix that yet. So that's what we're doing here. And yeah, also got this, as I talked about earlier, a little earlier in the video, about my neck. Got this neck compressor that I wear 10 minutes every single night. Decompressor, neck decompressor. Shout out Coach AJ. And what was, oh yeah, one more thing I forgot. I just opened this package and I wanted to show you guys. Shout out to my supplement sponsor, Raw Nutrition. Let's see what we got today. Okay, I just opened this package, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to show you this yet, because I think they always send in the chats. We have to like have specific weeks where we have to wait until we actually promote stuff. But man, we got this in the mail today: Red Velvet Isolate Protein. This looks fucking bomb, man. I cannot wait to try this. I'll shoot it on my story and give you a proper rating. But we also got some new merch. Champion Mentality hat. Perfect where the brim isn't too long. Love this fucking hat. I'm going to wear this for the Olympia. Oversized tee. This looks absolutely fire. I think I'm going to wear this down for the Olympia as well. And some more other oversized tees as well. So you guys know the deal. Code BRINKZ on everything Raw Nutrition. Go get some shit, bro. This is the best supplement company in the world. And yeah, man, I'm just super grateful for them. They're always taking care of me. Shout out Sebastian, athlete manager. And yeah, man, they're taking me to the Olympia next weekend, which is, I mean, by the time I put this video out, I'll probably already be there. But yeah, super excited to go and meet a bunch of my idols and best bodybuilders in the world and have a good time. And yeah, man. So it's been a great day. It's been a fucking long ass day. But fucking love doing what I do, man. I fucking love doing what I fucking do. So get after it. Go fucking be a fucking beast. Just be a fucking stud. And yeah, just get the fuck after it. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.